Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Anna and I make New York City based adventure videos spiked with love and positivity. This week, we're still not back in New York City, we are in Prague. Behind me, you can see the entrance to the Charles Bridge. This is going to be part 2 of the video. If you haven't seen part 1, I'll leave it linked in the description box. In this video, I'm going to show you some more highlights on my trip to Prague. Okay, let's get going. The Charles Bridge is one of the most famous bridges in the world. Built from sandstone blocks, it's 516 meters long and stands on 15 pillars. This is the oldest bridge still standing over the Vltava River. In 1357, Charles IV had it built after the previous bridge was destroyed by floods. It took almost half a century to finish it. There are many statues along the bridge, each of which has its own story. If you touch the statue of Saint John of Nepomuk, it's said to bring you good luck and a swift return to Prague. John of Nepomuk was tortured to death after refusing to say what the Queen's confessional secret was. On the ends, there are Gothic bridge towers. From the bridge, Prague Castle can be seen in the distance. If you want to learn more about Prague Castle, then I'll leave part 1 of my 12 must-see sites in Prague video linked in the description box. Now let's head over to the 8th must-see site in Prague. The head of Franz Kafka is an outdoor sculpture in Prague created in 2014. There are 40 layers of the head made out of stainless steel, and it stands at 10.6 meters tall. You can find this sculpture outside of the Quadio shopping complex. The sculpture rotates to face different directions. Each layer moves independently. Motors built within it facilitate this movement. Each layer can rotate at a maximum speed of 6 rotations per minute. The head rotates twice an hour for 15 minutes each. St. Nicholas Church is the most famous Baroque church in Prague. Concerts are held in the church at its historic organ, which leads back to the 18th century. The entrance fee costs 100 Czech kronas. The Church of Our Lady Before Tin is an impressive Gothic building built around the 15th century. Later, the interior was made in the Baroque style. This church is located near Old Town Square. If you want more information about the square, check out part 1 of the top 12 must-see sites in Prague video. I'll leave the link in the description box. The church's towers are 80 meters high. The northern tower is called Eve, while the southern tower is Adam. The organ is the oldest in Prague, built in 1673. Today, the church is a National Cultural Monument. Charles Square is the largest historical square in Prague, established by Charles VI in 1348. Instead of looking like a square, it looks like a park. Most of the square itself is a park, but in the 15th century it was known as the cattle market. Other names that this area used to have was the Big Market, the New Town Square, and the Upper Town Square. Since the 19th century, it was renamed Charles Square, and the name has stuck. There are 7 sculptures and a Baroque fountain. Landscaping was done in the English style. The area of the square is approximately 80,000 square meters. One of the oldest buildings on the square is the new Town Hall building. Near the new Town Hall, there is a Baroque fountain with the statue of Saint Joseph from 1698. The building itself was constructed between 1348 and 1418. The tower was added later in the 18th century. Kampa Island is known as the Venice of Prague. It is a constructed island with houses by the water, a park, and a modern art museum. The Campa Museum holds a collection of Central European modern art and abstract art. Across the river, you can see Old Town's towers. Thanks so much for watching this week's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss my videos when they go live on Thursday evenings. In the meantime, let's keep in touch on Instagram at Miss Anna Adventures. It would be really great to have you here as a subscriber if you enjoy New York City based videos or international trips like this one. I look forward to hearing from you and seeing you in next week's video. Take care, and until then, cheers!